Hello, welcome to everyone. Yes, welcome to everyone. Here I am going to discuss Karnataka TT 2024 English Pedagogy. Here I am going to discuss few questions based on the topic learning and acquisition what I discussed yesterday. In this class I am going to discuss previous year questions based on the same topic learning and acquisition, English learning and also acquisition. Okay, let us begin the class here. These questions are very important. These questions are previously asked question papers questions. Question paper questions means you can predict how they will be going to ask in the upcoming Karnataka TT 2024 exam. In the last class, those who are not able to watch the classes, that is language learning and also adequacies, I explained in detail what is the meaning of that one, and also I discussed few MCQ questions. I explained theory first, and also I discussed few questions based on language learning and also acquisition. That's why please watch that video first, then this video it will be helpful for you because you can answer your own, because if when you will know the concept you can answer it easily. Let us consider the first question here. First question: the way through which the art of using skill and practice is given to learn is called. Option A, learning. Option B, acquisition. Option C, erudition. Option D, recitation. The way through which the art of using skill and practice. Normally in English learning and acquisition, we will learn the language with the help of skill and practice. Then what we will consider, that when they are asking the question. Here the answer it will be learning. The way through which the art of using skill and practice is given to learning is called learning. Learn is called learning. There is a slight difference between learning and acquisition of a language. Learning is a what you will learn to a new language. It will be a particular format. We will use the structure. We will follow the rule, everything. But in the case of an acquisition, learning a language, especially this it will be depends upon our parents, otherwise our native language, whatever the language we will study in the early age of the childhood, our subconscious level we will start learning. We will not learn by based on the rule structure, not formally we will not learn. We will learn through our practice, otherwise whatever our elders, then parents, whatever they will start using the language, same thing we will learn. Okay, that is acquisition. That's why there will be a slight difference between learning and acquisition. Please keep clear that one, then it will be easy for you. The way through which the art of using skill and practice is given to learning is called learning. The process of acquiring new understanding, knowledge, behavior, skill, values, attitudes, and also performances. What is in the learning? What we will get? Otherwise, what we will do? Learning is a process of acquiring new understanding, new language, then new knowledge. Then, based on the language, we will develop the behavior, skills, values, attitudes, and also preferences. Okay, let us move to the next question. Second question, when language is learned naturally without any systematic practice is called. Now only I explained in detail whatever the language we will learn naturally without systematic way, that we will consider as a yes. Everyone, you have to tell me the answer. The answer is acquisition. See, when the language is learned naturally and without any systematic practice, that is nothing but acquisition. Next question. These are all very important question. These are all previously asked question based on the topic language learning and also acquisition. Next question. A child has to use higher order mental processes such as intelligence or reasoning in which type of learning? Option A, motor skills learning. Option B, speaking. Option C, concept learning. Option D, verbal learning. The correct answer, it will be option C, concept learning. See here, a child has to use higher order mental processes. When you will start building a language in the higher level, we will use our intelligence, reasoning. We will not accept directly. We will start thinking grammatically. We will learn the roots, grammar, everything. It will be advanced level of learning a language. Okay, that's why the correct answer for this question is concept learning. Higher order thinking is a concept of education reform based on learning taxonomies. It is composed of range of concept learning thinking skills. See, when the range of concept higher level, we will start learning a language. Then when we started the higher level, we will start thinking. Okay, higher order thinking involves learning of complex judgmental skills such as critical thinking and also problem solving. When we will start thinking critically, critical thinking means we will not accept whatever the rule is telling, why it is like, why it is true, why it is false. We will start questioning. That is a critical thinking. Then problem solving, when you will face any problem, then you will come to know how to solve a particular problem. Next, fourth question. The four basic language skills are, which are the four basic language skills? Option A, listening, speaking, understanding and expressing. Second, option B, reading, writing, speaking and communicating. Option C, listening, reading, speaking, communicating. Fourth option, reading, writing, listening and speaking. The four basic language skills. Option D, it will be the correct answer. Yes, option D. Yes, the four basic language skills. Reading, then writing, listening and speaking. These are the four important one. Okay, reading, writing, listening and also speaking. Next question. State which is not true in context of learning and acquisition. Which one is not true in context of learning and acquisition? Option A, acquisition is a natural process. Option B, learning is a continuous process. Which one is not, they are asking. Then option C, learning result in subject proficiency. Option D, acquisition helps in cognitive abilities. The correct answer, it will be option D. Acquisition helps in cognitive abilities. No, acquisition, it will not help in cognitive abilities. Learning helps in cognitive abilities, because acquisition learning you can consider as imitating learning, because your parents, your neighbors within the society, which language they will start using, native language, you will learn automatically with the help of the subconscious level, without the cognitive abilities. You will start learning, that is acquisition. Okay, without cognitive abilities. But here, which one is not true, they are asking. Therefore, acquisition helps in cognitive abilities. Let us move to the next question. The acquired system or acquisition of language is the option A, formal skills development, option B, subconscious process, option C, input output process, option D, self monitoring of learning. The acquired system or acquisition of language is the option B. It will be the correct subconscious process. Already I explained in detail. Acquisition of language is nothing but subconscious process. Yes, acquired system or acquisition is the product of a subconscious process, very similar to the process children undergo when they acquire their first language, or you can consider as a native language also. Seventh question, from the given factors, which one may not affect learning outcomes? Which one it will not affect the learning outcome? Option A, learners motivation and interest. Option B, structure and size of the classroom. Option C, teachers personality and attitude. Option D, parents income and status. Which one it will not affect the learning outcome? Option D, parents income and status. This one is not, it is not important when you are learning a learning process. It will be not important. Next question, which one of the theories based on habit formation says that humans and any creatures give response due to stimulus, or humans learn due to stimulus? Option A, classical conditioning. Option B, operant conditioning. Option C, generalization. Option D, adaptation. The correct answer it will be option A. Which one of the theories based on habit formation says that human or any creatures gives response due to stimulus, or human learn due to stimulus? That is classical conditioning. See, when you will give any stimulation to a human or any creature, maybe dog or cat, if you want to train them, consider a dog. If you want to train the dog, then you have to give the stimulate. You have to stimulate the dog. Either you have to give the non-veg or something, what they will eat the food. You have to stimulate. Then when you stimulate the dog, it will start learning. That type of learning we will consider as a classical conditioning. Classical conditioning habitat formation is the basis of this theory. Pavlov, who discovered this classical conditioning, that is, the scientist name is Pavlov, says that humans or any creatures give a response due to stimulation. Stimulation means, consider a dog. You have to stimulate the dog. How you will do that? Giving a non-veg. If it is learned, if you show any interest in learning, whatever the dog is interesting to eat the food, give the food. Like that, you have to stimulate. Then stimulus is that things which creates excitation in the creature. It means excitation in the creature. It means humans learn to stimulus. Okay, they will get excited. Okay, then excitation is nothing but because you are giving the stimulus to a particular dog or human, they will start learning. Otherwise you are introducing it. train for a particular dog or human. Next, learning a language. Common simple methodology we will use in early childhood children's. When they will start learning, if they want to learn something, if they want to write something, what the mother they will do, they will give the chocolate. Otherwise whatever they like ice cream, chocolate, some foods, or they will go take them out like that. That is nothing but stimulus. That is, it is nothing but classical learning. Okay. Question number 9. Learning a language is A. Gradual process, B. Last process, C. Instant process, D. All inclusive process. The correct answer will be learning is a gradual process. Okay. Learning a language is a gradual process. We do not learn in day or two, but in years. Why it is a gradual process? Because see, everything we will not learn in one day or 2 days like that. It will be like a gradual process. Learning is a gradual process. Let us move to the next question. A teacher is explaining a new concept in the class. Shreya knows that the meaning of difficult words and concept. She also understands the concept without any difficulty. She is good in dash. Option A, motor skills. Option B, cognitive abilities. Option C, rote memory. Option D, verbal ability. The correct answer it will be option B, cognitive abilities. Means her cognitive thinking capacity it will be very high. See, in a classroom, if the teacher is start explaining a concept, the Shreya is one girl, then she will find out the meaning of difficult words and also concept. Then she will understanding the concept without any difficulty. Okay, whatever the teacher is taught, whatever the teacher is teaching, even though it is a difficult word and also concept, she will understand very nicely. Therefore, her cognitive abilities it will be very good. Okay. Next question. According to Vygotsky, learning in a child or adult takes place due to option A, inborn abilities, option B, scientific ability attitude, option C, social interaction, option D, introduction of a stimulus. According to Vygotsky, learning in a child and adult takes place. Option C, social interaction. According to the Pavlov, what we studied, introduction of a stimulus. Okay, when you will give the stimulus, the children they will start learning. But according to Vygotsky, learning in a child or adult, it will be based on the social interaction. 12th question. According to Paget, learning occurs due to option A, inborn speaking abilities, option B, stimulus recognition, option C, assimilation and adaptation, option D, scientific investigation. The correct answer it will be option C, assimilation and also adaptation. According to Paget, different psychologists they will depends upon their own thought, they will define the learning in the different way. Don't get confused. According to the scientist, according to the psychologist, their learning definition it will be vary. You have to remember that one. According to Piaget, learning occurs due to assimilation and also adaptation. Question number 13. The children suffer from a lack of self esteem when they are option A, not allowed to eat what they want, B, not able to express their feelings through words or language, option C, or not allowed to play with friends, D, none of the above. The correct answer it will be option B. The children suffer from a lack of self esteem because they are not able to express their feelings through words or a language. Some students you can observe in the school also, they will get hesitate. They don't have that much confident. They have to stand, they have to give the answer whether it is a wrong or right, but they will not they will not at all try to give a answer because the children suffer from a lack of self confidence, and also they are not able to express their feelings through words and also language. Even to stand, to raise the hand, some students they will get hesitated. Okay, that's why these type of students, the teacher they have to identify, they have to, the teacher they have to help the children to come out of this problem. Okay, next question number 14. The term second language refers to option A, one's native language, option B, regional languages, option C, other than the native, option D, none of the above. Second language means other than, option C, other than native language. Other than native language we will consider as a second language. A person's second language or L2 is a language that is not the native language, not the first language of the speaker, but it is learned later. Second language we will learn later. Example, foreign language, but it can another language used in the speaker home country. Foreign language may be other than their native language. Last questions, today's last question, which is not a very good method of learning vocabulary. Option A, writing, option B, watching movies, option C, talking and reading, option D, A and B. Which one is not very good for learning vocabulary? The correct answer it will be option D, means A, B. Which one is not? This one, this one. Writing and watching movie, that it will not help to improve your vocabulary. To improve your vocabulary, you have to talk and also you have to read. When you will talk, when you will read, when you will read, you will come to know the new words, everything. Then that new words how you will get practiced by talking, through the help of communicating. Therefore option A, B is not the very good method of learning vocabulary. Okay, thank you everyone, thanks for listening my class. Those who are watching my class, please share my class to your friends, and also please subscribe. And if you like my video, click the like button, then share my videos to your friends, those they are preparing for the government teachers exam. And also tell me your valuable feedback. Comment is very important for me. And mail me sunita16 dot siddharaju, this is my email id. If you need any help, otherwise any topic you need in detail, anything, if you want to share, if you want to share your feedback, everything, I'm through mail also you can contact me. Okay, thank you everyone, thanks for listening my class.